Exactly. Oh. Hey. Hey.
Sweaty niggas wanna be me, aim at your fitted, I knock off your beanie. I'm making money, other niggas sleeping. I'm taking off and your nigga be geeking. I bet you miles mine, solar Grammy like Macklemore. I wanna keep the money and stack it up. You gon' clap a nigga like I'm dapping up. I see you capping on mic, take a wrap it up. I'ma pull up in the caddy, you sliding her DMs, I'm sliding her addy. Myra's on froze like I need you to tag me. If she gonna post, you better not tag me. Pull up in the you know I really wanna pop shit, hit a nigga with a stick. For the 1 plus 5 6, nigga shit so I try stick.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys? Big Victor saying welcome back to another reaction. A yo-yo reaction. It's called I Got Jumped at School. Animated story. Now, this did drop 4 days ago. I'm supposed to have been reacting to this, but allergies kicked in. You know, it was bad. And you know, the crazy thing is, before this animation dropped the night before, I had a whole dream about getting jumped. That's crazy. But we about to check out this reaction, guys. So without further ado, guys, let's go and play.
It took a while, but once I convinced him that I can barely doggy paddle on a good day, he offers to teach me how to swim. Now this
I might check that out.
laughter gets louder and louder. I gotta get out of here, but I can't make it look like I'm running because these niggas will definitely chase me. The group couldn't have been more than 10 feet away from me, so I sling my book bag over my shoulder, but before I could take my first step to walk away...
Ooh! By the way, if you're a person that likes to jump, you're a bitch. I don't give a fuck. You are a bitch. That means you can't fight. Okay? So, if you ever decide to jump or shoot person, you're a bitch. I don't care.
Contrary to popular belief and also contrary to
Cap articles written about me.
I am the tallest person in my immediate family. 6'3", 215 pounds. I'm a big dude, and since late middle school, that has always been the case. And because of that, I never really had to deal with hand-me-downs. You know, clothes that have been tattered and dirtied by family members bigger than you and have no business being worn by anyone. But since your parent doesn't want to buy more clothes, they're given to you as gifts, and if you don't wear them with a smile on your face, you will be vibe checked.
Ooh.
By your dad's leather belt. I was blessed enough to not have to deal with that, as no one my age in my family was.
Same.
Until one of my cousins hit a little growth spurt. How much did he grow? This nigga grew to like 6'1" in middle school. Like, bro, dude, my guy, what are they feeding you, and how is it FDA approved? Anyway, entering the 7th grade, and instead of taking me shopping for school clothes like we did every year, my mom gave me this
Jesus
bag of old clothes from my cousin. And this bag definitely didn't have anything I would personally wear, but I figured my cousin is a pretty cool dude, so if he wore the clothes in the bag, so could I. So I reach in and get the most basic fit I could find. Jeans and a polo shirt. It's not gonna turn heads.
Oh my gosh, is that shirt new? You look so...
But at least it won't turn heads. Well, if you don't get the fuck, like,
exactly.
Really creative to roast something as basic as a polo shirt and jeans. So I put these on and head to school. I get there, do my morning classes.
Hey, that's like one of my main fits. A regular shirt with collar and some jeans. Cause like you can't possibly go wrong with that. You do look pretty decent. You ain't gonna look fly. You're just gonna look pretty decent.
Go to lunch, grab my food, and walk to my table. But then, hey, yo! I hear a random, abrupt burst of laughter coming from the table right behind me. I look and see a group of kids losing it at the table. But we're in a school cafeteria. It's hella kids everywhere. They could be laughing at something or someone else. Of course, the thought of them actually laughing at me crossed my mind, but there was no way to tell, so I didn't think about it. I finish my food, go on about my day, I get a couple classes done, and head down the hallway on the way to recess, and I see the same group of kids. I walk by them, and again, the group just erupts in laughter.
Oh, I hate this type of people.
I stop dead in my tracks. I feel butterflies in my stomach. I start to sweat. No, crying. Any type of fluid that can come out.
Don't cry. That's the worst thing you can do.
So my book bag feels twice as heavy as it did before. I'm nervous because now I know they're laughing at me because there is no one else in the hallway, but I'm now confused. Why me? What could possibly be so funny? I don't know these guys, and all I'm doing is walking, and I'm only wearing a polo shirt and jeans. How?
Oh, this probably fake polo, cause like here's the thing. Everybody, I mean, all these kids, they just dumb for real. Like they gonna just sit up here making fun of you just because your clothes, you wearing a fake brand of clothes. It's like, bro, if you don't have the money to buy me clothes, then shut the fuck up. Simple as that. I hate people like that. I swear to God.
No, it can't possibly be the clothes. But before I can really register what's happening, I then hear a sound that's much worse than the laughter. I hear footsteps, and the laughter gets louder and louder. I gotta get out of here, but I can't make it look like I'm running because these niggas will definitely chase me. The group couldn't have been more than 10 feet away from me, so I sling my book bag over my shoulder, but before I could take my first step to walk away, my binder falls out of my bag. But that's not the bad part. In middle school, I used to make origami in class because I get bored, and that just helped me focus. Bro, I look down and I see my open binder on the floor with like 25 ninja stars around it, and this was before this was considered mad weird. Man, these niggas roasted me, man. I can't hear what they're saying because my heart beating at Mach 5 speeds is too loud, but by the way that they're laughing, I'm getting roasted harder than Hiroshima. I feel sick picking up these ninja stars, man. Each roast felt like a genuine punch to the face. And if we stick to the metaphor, I was getting jumped. I ignored them. Well, I try. I grab my stuff and dip as fast as possible. Still not knowing why they were laughing at me, though, because they were laughing before I dropped my binder, so it wasn't that. I'm embarrassed, but I keep it pushing, avoiding the group when I can. Fast forward to the end of the day, and this girl that I had a crush on for a brick walks up to me. I don't freak out, though, because I was expecting this. Not because my great looks were going to attract her eventually, but because earlier that day she had asked me to draw a picture of her boyfriend for his birthday.
Wow.
She walks up to me, looks both ways as if she's scared to be seen talking to me, and tells me, "Yo, don't ever wear those jeans again." I hand her the drawing and she dips.
But why?
I don't understand why she said that. I mean, I didn't realize wearing bootcut jeans with embroidered legs and pockets with a pants chain was such a sin. Hey, man.
Ain't that bad.
I thought the little pants chain was cool, okay? I figured if my cousin wore it, I'd be fine. I don't have a sense of fashion, nigga. Yeah, I learned my lesson and threw the jeans away immediately. But as I'm looking at the closed bin, the thought crosses my mind. Why the fuck did my cousin have those in the first place?
Exactly.
Pull up in a big, get away, you know. Wanna pop shit, hit a nigga with a for the 1 + 5. Nigga shit so I try stick. Sweat sweaty niggas wanna be me. Amateur fitted, I knock off your beanie. I'm making money, other niggas sleeping. I'm taking off of your nigga be geeking. I bet you miles mine, solar Grammy like Macklemore. I wanna get the money and stack it up 40. Gon' clap a nigga like I'm dapping up. I see you capping on mics, nigga wrap it up. I'ma pull up in the caddy, you sliding her DMs, I'm sliding her addy. Myra's on froze like I need you to tag me. If she gonna post, you better not tag me. Pull up in the you know I really wanna pop shit, hit a nigga with a stick. For the 1 + 5, 6. Nigga shit, so I try stick.
Ooh, that was fire. I'm about to run that back after I finish recording. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure I catch you punch the like button in the face like a boss. Peace out.